Aloneness. We still have not learned. And even in a pandemic, when we have been forced to sit down and stop and pay attention to ourselves, we still fight for our right to socialize, to be conditioned. And it is understandable. But when will we see that the earth is trying to teach us how to be alone, how to be by ourselves, how to disconnect, how to teach ourselves, love ourselves, survive by ourselves. And this is why I know that the internet won't be here for long, because it is a tool that we have used to hold on to the last bits of our ability to be conditioned by others, the last bits of our ability to be collective in our mindset, in our mentality, the last bits of a collective consciousness that is moving into an individual consciousness. The earth doesn't have to give it to us. It doesn't have to allow us to continue down this road. And for those who think that it's not possible, did you think this pandemic was possible? Did you think you would be sitting inside this whole time? 10 months later, 11 months later, when you thought that 2020 would be your best and biggest year, did you think about the possibility that you would be in your home all year? It was not possible to you, was it? And yet it still happened. And so the earth is going to do what it must to take our last and dying tool of collective conditioning from us. Electricity will fail. The internet will fail. All of the things that keep us connected and away from ourselves will fail eventually. The earth is trying to teach us a veritable masterclass on individuality, on knowing ourselves, on spending time by ourselves. The question is, are you ready to learn it? Will you allow yourself to learn it? Will you allow yourself to be alone long enough to see who and what you are, the good and the bad and the ugly, to see the shadows, to see the trauma, to heal it? Will you give yourself that chance? Will you give yourself the ability to survive in a very individual time that will come in less than a decade? It's up to you, my friends. But aloneness, not loneliness, aloneness, we still have not learned. Take your time.